Before the episode starts, I wanted to let everybody know that starting next week, our audio and video quality will be significantly better. This has been an issue that we've been trying to work on since launch due to me, Keegan, and Aiden all being in different locations with different equipment. But we believe we have finally found the best way to get things sounding and looking crispy. Thank you to everyone who has rocked with us along this journey so far. We appreciate you. Much love.
Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aiden, and Keegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aiden.
I'm also Kyle. Sometimes Keegan. It just depends on the day of the
Dude,
week.
it's crazy. Sometimes he's not even himself. I don't even know how to react.
Change my name.
That's not the first time you've done that, but for some reason that time I was not expecting it at all, and I almost spit my drink out.
I'm also Kyle.
Because I only do it sometimes.
The last time you did it was for me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, cool. It's two of me here. That's not what you guys need.
All right, today on the episode, we are drafting things that are red.
So excited.
I'm so excited. It sounds so simple, but it's gonna get out of hand real fast. There's gonna be some simple ones, but there's gonna be some out of handers, I think.
I don't think I have simple ones.
I have simple ones, but I also have funny ones. And dude, what the fuck? I forgot about some of these. I'm looking down at these now, and I'm like, wait a sec. When did I write that? All right. Let's get to it. Let's get into our doses of poison for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
All right. Would you rather no one can understand or communicate with you, or you not be able to understand or communicate with anybody else?
Is that not almost the same thing?
No, it's not. All right, so here's the thing. If you and me are having a conversation, right, and you're telling me something, I can understand what you're saying, right? Like I can.
But you can't communicate back.
But I can't communicate back to you. And then
Even written?
No, nothing. No, like anything that you say, I will not be able to understand or comprehend. But anything I said to you, like if you were just something simple, hey Kyle, I need you to cut up some cucumbers, right? some cucumbers,
Sure.
right? Like I would understand that you said that to me, and I would be able to go and cut up some cucumbers for you. But if I were to be like back, hey Aiden, I need you to cut up some peppers while I cut up cucumbers, you wouldn't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no form of communication at all. I can't like point at something. I can't like gesture at you, like nothing.
You won't understand. Like, yeah, like
What if I pick up, like, okay, I like grab a drink and I'm like doing this. Like, I would understand that they're handing me the drink, right? Because they're just like this, trying to like, but if they were trying to like explain a bottle to me, I wouldn't get it. Or if they like pointed at this glass, I would not understand why they're pointing at the glass, because it's just a fucking glass and I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. I'd have to guess what the fuck they're talking about. But like simple things, right? Like if you hand me a plate of food, like I'm gonna understand, like, hey, this is my fucking plate of food. You know what I mean?
I'm just talking about like communication in general.
Can't explain
like,
nothing. Okay.
Right. You
No
can't.
hand. Yeah.
Oh, that's tough for me because
Isn't that really tough?
I like to just give random knowledge at certain points just because I'm a
Same.
fucking spaz, right? So like,
But if you can never understand anyone, you would have no knowledge. You'd have zero. You wouldn't be
I
able
would
to.
have to go with
Not necessarily true. Think about it from like this point moving forward.
Can
like
I read stuff?
Oh, from this point moving forward. So today, okay, that's a little bit different.
Okay.
So I'm not stupid today.
Can you read
like,
stuff?
Wait,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, sure.
Let me
You can.
get more in depth on that. Like, if you wrote me a note
No.
and were like this, I wouldn't be able to read it. But could I
Correct.
read like a Wikipedia page for something?
Sure.
And
because you're not communicating with that page. Like
You could read a book.
You could read a book.
Yeah.
Not directly. It's like a YouTube video. If you're like watching a YouTube video, you can understand what they're saying because they're not communicating to you. But if you were talking to them in real life, or even on the phone, or like you were talking back and forth, you would not understand one word they're saying.
Oh,
So like
that's all you had to say. I don't even need to. There you go. That's all you had to
Really?
say. I don't need to think anymore. I'd rather consume the things that are being said to me and spoken to me and given to me than it'd make it easier. People will eventually be like, we don't know what the fuck he's saying. He's a dumbass. Like, whatever. We don't have to listen to him. I wouldn't have to worry about people misinterpreting the things I say or anything like that. I would just be like, listen and react. I want to be able to understand stuff.
but I was gonna go that way, but the fact you can understand like you can understand videos and stuff. It's just if you're communicating. So like I
Right.
think I would do the thing where I could not understand anybody just because I could still go on YouTube and watch videos and consume information and people could still hear what the fuck I'm saying. So like I wouldn't have to be friends with anybody, but I could like, okay, so I went to the store, right? I go up to the store, blah, 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 I walk up. I'm like, I could talk to them and I'm like, hey, I am deaf. Okay. I don't understand sign language either. So anything you say to me, I will not understand. And this happened recently.
If
So
you
just,
point, I won't get it either.
I won't get it. Yeah. I will not
For
get
some
it.
reason, it just doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense. I'm going to hand you this clothes. It's like at a cashier. I'm going to hand you this clothes and then you just check it out. And then I'll grab the bag. Okay. That's all I know. And then I'll,
They
And
would
then
think you are fucking insane.
I don't
They
care.
would think you are insane.
So what would you do if like the other way though? Because they would be talking and you'd be like, I have no idea what you're saying.
This is what I'll do. Anybody that's watching the video version, this is what I'd do. I will describe this after. Say something to me. I can communicate with you, right? I'll be like, hey, I want to buy this. Say something to me back.
All right. What do you want to buy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would just smile and nod. Like that's all I would do. Right? Like I want to listen to people. I want to understand what they're saying to me. Fuck if they can hear me or not. Whatever, man. I was tough at first, but nah.
I was gonna go the way you're going, Aiden, but just on the fact that I can watch YouTube videos and like I could still read documents and stuff, and I can still like, I would do the one where I could talk, but no one could communicate with me.
I'm going with that one.
You're going with that one too?
Yeah. I don't want to, my thing is like, if I make music, people won't understand my music.
It's like they're speaking Simlish.
Yeah, so I need to be able to have people understand
No,
me.
no. People would understand your music because you're not communicating
No.
directly to them.
I think that
I kind of am though, you know.
And
I want to
we-
listen to people. I don't care if I
people. I wanna
I'm gonna speak.
talk. I'm gonna speak. as
Yeah.
well.
Podcast as well. But then if I can't,
You wouldn't be able to do a
I'm-
podcast.
I'm
There'd be no
sticking
podcast.
with my thing. I'm communicating though. If you want extended versions of the podcast, you can go over to patreon.com/LottaSlog and become an official slogger today. Sign up to get early access, extra episodes, and extended uncut jam-packed episodes every single week. For only $5 a month, you can help support us and become an official member of the LottaSlog community. That's patreon.com/LottaSlog to become an official member today. All right, I got a quick little segment for you guys. We're going to do guess the top 5.
I like these.
Basically for this one, we're going to do it a little bit different for this one. So I'm going to start with Aiden. You guess one, Keegan guess one. If you guess it right, I'll say yes. If it's not in the top 5, I'll say no, and we'll just go until the top 5 has filled up.
So not in order. So like if you give me the list and I guess like the third one, it counts.
Yeah, I'll tell you which one it is. I'll tell you where it is.
We're just going back and forth until we fill the list, and then we're gonna see who can get more, right? Like if I get 3,
No, it doesn't matter. Just
not a
just-
competition.
Oh, let's make
No,
it a
not really.
competition.
I mean, if you
Well,
want
me
to
and
be a
Aiden are gonna make it a
competition.
competition, but you thought, yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're
think we were
going to
going to
regardless.
anyways. Yes.
All right. All right. We're guessing the top 5 highest grossing fast food chains.
Oh,
Okay.
There should be some easy ones. Like you should both get one right
Yeah.
off bat, but then
So if I go first, number one's got to be Subway.
no, Subway's not number 1, but it is in the top 10. Subway's number 3,
Okay.
number 3
coming in
okay.
at $10.8 billion.
Crazy.
That really, you know what's crazy, Aiden? I would have expected Subway to be in top 10. I would have never said it in top 5. I would have not even guessed it.
I know the only reason I said that is because I know that there's more Subways in the US than there are McDonald's. If I believe I'm correct in saying that. I'll look
I
it
guess
up
that
while
makes
you
sense
get.
because it's probably cheaper to make him a Subway than it is a
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Well, I don't even know the logistics of it, but
I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is not in the top 5.
Not in the top 5,
Not in the top 5.
but it's the most popular. That's
Chick-fil-A
new,
is
though.
not in the top 5 highest grossing fast food chains.
But it's the
Wow.
most popular fast food chain in every state, almost, and it's still not. That's crazy.
there's certain
Nope.
states that don't have Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah. So okay, to answer my own question, there's 24,568 Subways in the US compared to 13,793 McDonald's.
That is astonishing to me.
That's
I
crazy.
knew
I
that
feel
was
like that's the only reason it's at 3, though. That if they didn't have that many places, I don't think it'd be a top 5.
all right. So then, I don't know. It has to be McDonald's at number
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, McDonald's is
Yeah.
number 1.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
got 2.
Yeah,
I thought McDonald's was 2. But
No, McDonald's is number 1 all day.
Okay.
Now I wonder what
So-
they base. Now I'm wondering what they base the most popular off of. I wonder if it's
Not
like
most popular. This is highest grossing.
not highest grossing, but when they are saying most popular, since Chick-fil-A is the most popular in every state, I wonder if they're basing that off of like how many there are compared to how many people they get and how many sales they get, or if they're just comparing it to how many people go to Chick-fil-A a day. Because it can't be that way. It can't be just straightforward who's going to Chick-fil-A a day. Because I think McDonald's and Chick-fil-A's money's the same. So I feel like
No,
it's like
I would imagine it's how many people go, right? That would determine the most popular because you can go to Chick-fil-A and spend $2 or $5 or whatever. You can go to McDonald's and also spend $5, but
Not
I think they're
anymore.
going off of but I think they're going off of how many people go, not how much people spend in a trip, which would
Is
go
it-
towards the grossing.
is it even in top 10 though?
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about top 10.
Okay.
I only have top
So-
5.
So my
What's your
number
guess?
2, my I'm gonna guess this is probably number 2 or top 5. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Wendy's.
Wendy's is not top 5.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wendy's is
I would've
not top
thought for
5.
sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I got another one here for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Starbucks.
Starbucks is number 2.
Wow.
Starbucks is the
Wow.
second highest grossing.
I
at
didn't think about Starbucks being fast food. I wouldn't
13,
even- I wouldn't
13
even-
billion. Do you want to know how much of a difference McDonald's and Starbucks is? So Starbucks is coming in at second at 13 billion, and McDonald's comes in at number 1 at 37 billion.
They also are worldwide too. Yeah, they're worldwide. I didn't even think of that. McDonald's is
Yeah.
every country
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
All
you
right,
got 3
Keegan.
already, so you won, buddy.
You gotta get something on the board here. You can't
Yeah,
let
you
me
gotta
get
get
off.
something on the board.
I know.
You have 4 and 5 left to figure out here.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna say another one and I'm gonna be wrong. I like.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
There's like 2 in my head. I'm gonna go Dairy Queen.
Dairy
'Cause
Queen
I
is
think-
not top 5.
Oh, that was a
Whoa.
really good guess.
I
Yeah.
thought the ice cream would do it because I know people don't go. Like I go there for food sometimes, every once in a blue moon. But like the ice cream, I feel like people just go there directly for ice cream. So I thought maybe that'd grab it.
No.
See, I don't know then.
I wanted to get kind of outlandish, but I feel like I have to just see if it's up there. Burger King?
Burger King is number 4.
Dude,
Okay.
Aiden, if you get all 5, I'm just I want dude, I want you to get. I want you to. Dude, I don't want to.
No, get one, please.
I don't want to now. I
Come on,
want
the
to see if you can get
last
all
one
5.
is so simple. The last one's right there, dude. It's right
I'm
there.
stumped, actually.
Me too.
You can't be stumped.
I'm stumped.
Maybe
I'm
I
stumped.
know
I
what
really
it
don't
is.
know.
I think
No.
I don't know what it is.
I don't eat. I don't
I
eat.
know what it
I don't eat
is.
fast food like that, dude. Like I haven't. I don't ever order. I haven't eaten fast food in I don't know how long. I just don't like it. I do know. You know what? I'm gonna go with the place I actually my go to if I do get fast food, and I don't think it's it.
All right, let's hear it.
Sonic.
Sonic is not in the top
I was
5.
I was gonna go with Sonic last round. Okay, I guess.
I
it's-
feel not so stupid because Aiden's over here like that was like I might have guessed that and you did, so I don't feel as stupid.
No, I was either gonna go that or Burger King, and I was like, Burger King has to be up there.
I
But Sonic
almost
was
was
a good
Burger
guess.
King, but I wouldn't have put Burger King though because I feel like Burger King. Who the fuck goes to Burger King?
I
I'm
like
sorry.
Burger King more than McDonald's.
I like their Whopper. Oh, no, I don't. I like their Whopper more. Okay, so like I like their Whopper a lot, but I don't like their chicken, and I don't like their fries, and I like nothing else there. So that's just me though.
Okay. Like
But what do you think?
number 5. I feel like is it Duncan? It has to be Duncan.
It's not Duncan. Duncan is not in the
Really?
top
Okay,
5.
my turn.
Wow.
Duncan is, however, in the top 10. I think Duncan's number 6 or 7.
I believe that.
That's
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been there.
No, it isn't.
Jesus, what then? What? Oh,
Dude, you guys are
I know what
missing
it
it.
is.
It's right
I know.
there.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Is it?
Come on, you
Listen,
got this.
listen. I'm gonna say this. I know it's not Arby's, so I'm not saying Arby's. If it's Arby's, I am sorry, Arby's. No one goes there anymore. So I
love
don't
Arby's.
think. I think it's not bad. I don't mind
know that.
Arby's. Like I'm not saying. Yeah, I know. I don't mind Arby's. I just never go there. Like, cause it's just like it's
Egan,
sandwich meat.
You know what it is. Come on.
You know
Oh
what
my-
it is, dude.
It just popped into my head after I said Duncan. You know what it is.
Krispy Kreme.
Come on.
Krispy Kreme?
Come
What
on.
do you mean Krispy Kreme, bro?
Krispy Kreme donuts are the best.
It's not
Okay.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, their glazed donuts are the best. They have the best glazed donuts.
It's not Krispy Kreme.
For
Aiden,
the
what's-
win,
For the
I'm
win.
going Taco Bell.
It is Taco Bell.
Oh, bro, I forgot all about
it was
Taco Bell.
right there.
Yeah,
Taco
I
Bell
forgot,
was right
yeah.
there, dude.
Yeah, it was staring us in the face. I actually would have said that or KFC, but I picked Taco Bell instead.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
I would've-
Taco Bell.
I would have picked Taco Bell like forever ago. I would have thought it was top 3, to be honest. I honestly, because
What is it? 1 through 5? McDonald's.
So it's
Starbucks,
McDonald's. McDonald's at 37 billion, Starbucks at 13 billion, Subway at 10.8 billion, Burger King at 10 billion, and Taco Bell at 9.8 billion.
That's crazy.
this is
nuts.
worldwide, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it's just their overall.
Grossing.
Yeah,
I like that.
that was fun.
You got all 5, Aiden. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. No,
I'm
after you got,
surprised.
bro, after you got like number fucking 3, I was like, dude, if he gets all 5, that'd be so cool. I don't care what it is. I got my ass
I
beat.
feel like, not gonna lie, I kind of feel like you threw, but that's all right.
No, I promise I didn't. I just didn't know. Like I fucking the guesses I had, I thought were like Wendy's, bro. That
Okay.
one is
Well,
shocking.
hold on. You said Krispy Kreme unironically.
Yeah, I thought Krispy Kreme's the biggest. Like, no, bro. Here, dude, you guys listen.
Yeah,
you
Krispy
guys
Kreme's
think-
big, dude.
It's huge. And like here, don't like Dunkin' Donuts is not huge here. Like there's
I love
one.
Dunkin'.
There's one Dunkin' around here, and it's a huge area. So like Dunkin's fine. I don't like their fucking coffee. I can't stand the taste of their fucking coffee. It might
Fair.
be just this location. I've only had Dunkin' Donuts from one
Every
place ever.
Dunkin's is different.
Okay.
If you're from
It
here,
is.
you know that.
You
Okay.
know the Dunkin' that makes their coffee right.
We have a Dunkin' at every corner, bro, and like maybe like 5 out of 10 of them are good.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I can't judge off that. And their donuts are okay, but here we have a place called
Yeah.
Donut Bank. So if getting assorted, I go Donut Bank, and if I'm getting just glazed, I get Krispy Kreme. So
All the time, every time.
yeah, but that's why I just don't. You guys don't have a donut. But Donut Bank here is like it's not local, but it's in this area. There's like a bunch of them. So
It's-
like
it's a chain.
it's a chain. Yeah, it's a chain. It's not as big as Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme, but Dunkin' is just not as. There's more donut banks than Dunkin' Donuts here. I'm almost positive.
Wow.
Hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, that was fun. All right, we are drafting things that are red.
I'm sorry.
when I put this on the wheel, I literally just did things that are red, things that are blue, things that are green, things that are yellow, and just added all 4 of them to the wheel. There's like a fuck ton of shit on the wheel now.
I like the
Yeah.
color ones.
Yeah, the color it can get really fucking. I'm gonna go funny with this shit, dude.
I promise you're not ready for my first pick because I'm first.
Yeah, you are first. You are first.
I don't think you're ready for this, right? If we're going objectively on who wins this draft by like the things that are red, if you're familiar with Pantone, they make the colors for everything. Pantone 032C is the color code for red, literally red.
All right, fair enough.
Pantone what?
032C.
So that's the actual red.
That's red.
And everything else, even a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, is
Is a different color code.
All right.
Red.
Do you have a name for all color codes or just color codes?
They do. Yeah. Yep, they do. And 032C is red, and it's called red.
I respect that.
All
Who's second?
right.
Kyle?
That's good. I'm second. I think I'm gonna just go like really, really ridiculous, dude, and just take like the most absurd things.
Please.
I'm gonna take first round pick. I think this is what it's called. Just a rooster's gullet.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
the goose. What is it called? There's a word for it. The
Wait, what's it
goozle.
called?
Gizzle.
I don't know.
Gizzle. I think it's the gizzle or something. I think it's something you
Gizzard.
guys just
Is it
said.
gizzard?
Gizzard. It might be gizzard. The gizzard. Like you eat gizzards. I think that's what it is. That's what I think of when I think of gizzards.
Uh, what is the rooster's
I think it's gizzard. I could be
red
wrong.
thing called?
Red thing.
It sounds so right what Aiden's saying right now. What else could a gizzard be?
A comb? A waffle?
No, that's the hair. Ruffle,
That's the hair. That's the hair.
Just here.
Waffles.
No.
A gizzard is an
Hold on.
organ.
It's called the waddle.
Oh, the
W-A-T-T-L-E.
Guys, look up what a gizzard
All right,
is.
I'm taking first round pick the rooster's waddle.
A
Waddle.
gizzard is something, an organ.
An
in it.
organ. Yeah.
Rooster's waddle. I like that. I like that a lot.
All right.
I'm gonna put it as rooster's beard or something. I don't know, so people know what the
Rooster's
hell.
dangly thing.
Dangly thing. Yeah, first round pick, rooster's dangly thing.
I like that.
Valid.
Well, I'm gonna go with number one, and I don't think you guys have this one. I think it's pretty simple. It's the red ghost from Pac-Man. You can actually see it on my thing right now.
Blinky? Is it Blinky or what? It's Inky, Blinky, Pinky.
I don't know.
and,
I don't know. I didn't know they had names.
Mo or something.
Red ghost Pac-Man name. Shadow. His name is Blinky. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they
Blinky's
do
the red
have
one.
names. Yeah.
Blinky,
Yeah.
Pinky, Inky, and Clyde.
Okay.
Blinky's the red one.
Blinky. Yeah. I think he's a classic. I like the red one.
I like it. That's good.
Yeah. Number 2. I'm gonna go Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's nose.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I had that on my list.
You had that on your list?
Yeah, I had that on my list. I've got a lot of weird things on my list. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now all right, if this counts, it counts, but I'm assuming it might just end up being an honorable mention. I don't know if we can even put this in the podcast. I'm gonna take second round pick Lil Wayne.
Yo.
I don't understand.
I'm allowing it. We're leaving it in. Leave it in.
Hold on, what's the context of this?
Think about it for a second before I say it. Please think about it for a second before I say it.
Lil Wayne red.
Just
Is it because he's
think-
He's a blood.
right? Okay, all
Or
right.
he's
It's gang
on-
related.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's on-
Okay.
oh wait.
Dude, I didn't know if you guys would think that way. I just thought you thought it's skin color or something, and I'm like, he's not Indian or anything.
No, leave it in. That's
Yeah, you can put that in.
incredible. I love that. I actually
Right,
love
yeah.
that so much.
I told Jacob that before we filmed this, and he was like, "Dude, you have to take that."
I have. You know what? I think I started with a kind of a goofy one, except it was literally the color red. Here we go. We'll do another silly one. The Atlanta Falcons 1966 to 1969 season helmets.
Just there. The
Their
Atlanta.
helmets were red for those 3 seasons.
19 what?
1966 to 1969 season helmets.
The Atlanta Falcons.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. These helmets are fucking clean.
Right?
Why don't they use these now?
What
they have the black ones.
fuck?
These ones are better than the ones they used before. That they need to make new red ones. They're
I
way
know.
better.
They're so not. They're clean as fuck. They have black ones now, and I don't like them as much.
I like their old symbol more.
28-3. I'll just say that. So for my second pick, or my third pick, rather, we're gonna go the circle in the center of the Japanese flag.
Oh
my God.
I had that on my list.
That's no one.
That's so good.
It's supposed to
I
depict
had
the
that
rising
on my
sun.
list. I didn't think you'd have that.
That's crazy. I know.
I'm gonna cry, dude. This is so fun.
That's a good one.
Oh
So
my god.
good. Oh.
Oh man, I love this.
Oh, oh, that's so good. It's so good.
That was a
All
good one.
right,
Red.
here's another one
Oh,
that I
man.
don't know if you guys will let slide, but I really hope you let this slide. 3rd round pick. I'm taking Red Foreman.
The name is red. You just said the list is things that are red, and we have so I mean like things that are red, and his name is red. So
I cannot. I can't do this.
hold on. How is it spelled though?
Red RED.
It counts then, because if it was READ, I couldn't count it because it's not red. That's
Oh
reading.
my
RED
god.
it definitely counts if it's
That's so
RED.
funny.
His name is red, right? Like it means red. What else would it
Yes,
mean?
that
What else
has
would it
no
mean?
right to be that
Yeah.
good.
That's a great one. Wow. That's a really good one.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
crying. I'm crying.
Oh, dude.
That was a good one.
I
That
love
was
this trap.
I wouldn't have thought of that. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Well, this is my favorite one yet.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, Keegan, you got 2 picks, bud.
Mm.
That's a good one. My number 3 is Aiden might have this actually. I'm gonna go Jupiter's red spot at number 3.
No,
for
but
me.
that's good. I don't have that.
Jupiter's
surprised-
red spot.
Yeah,
really good.
I thought Aiden for sure would have it, but I usually it's something that would pop in your head. It's not something you could look up.
Fun
like
fact,
things
that is
are
a
red.
storm on Jupiter, and it's been shrinking over time.
Yeah, and it's gonna probably disappear. Actually, it's like in over time. We mean like in the last it's like we could see it over time, not millions of years over time. I think it's been shrinking over the last couple hundred years or something crazy.
It has. It's a storm.
Yeah.
It's like a hurricane.
It's huge though. It's like as big as you can feel like a bunch of Earths in that storm.
It's called
From
the
what I
Great Red
remember.
Spot. Yeah, it's huge. I'll look up how many Earths you can fit inside it.
Take a guess. Make a guess. It's 4.
Oh,
Probably
it's
fit
way
about-
more.
Might be more.
What's your next one?
That's a hard one. Now I almost want to go like classics. I feel like
Oh, wow. 3 Earths. You were real close.
3. Okay.
I thought it was
okay.
more.
I could have been more. Jupiter's so big.
Imagine a hurricane bigger than the planet.
3 of our planets. It literally engulf. We could put our planet inside of it, and it would just. Oh, it's disgusting. That's crazy. Destroy it into pieces.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go. I know you guys are going silly, but I feel like if we don't take this one, I feel like I'm gonna go apple. I feel like when you look in the
Okay.
dictionary, I feel like when you like look at red
Yeah.
in the dictionary, I feel like it's an apple. Or like when you're a kid, we're like the things that are red. I feel like apple is just like when you guys said things that are red, the first thing I thought was apple. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
just go with it because it's a
Mhm.
classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Super classic. Damn,
I
should
like
I
that.
should I take one classic to just throw it in there?
There's 2
I'm gonna do
classics that I
that.
have, and I think if you guys are taking classics, I think I'm gonna get one of your guys. Like I have it on my list. There's 2 other
I
ones
got-
that I could have taken.
Me and Kyle got 2 more, so we're done before. Like when it comes back to you, it's whatever you want that we haven't taken.
Yeah, I might not take another classic though. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna take a half classic.
Half classic. So
So it's not as silly, but it's still classic. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
with Clifford the Big Red Dog.
that is
Had
a
Clifford.
classic.
I did have Clifford.
I did not.
Really?
That's definitely a classic. Right? I just didn't think about it. That's a great classic
Really?
though. Should have though.
There's-
Definitely should have.
I mean, the big red dog.
The big
Dog, you're right,
red
yeah.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He's,
I
he's red as shit, bro.
all right, guys. I am sorry. I
fucked up.
apologize for my mistake. I really do though. I was a fucked one. I can't believe I missed that one. That
I
is
guess
like
I'll
one
take
everyone
it.
should have.
I guess I'll take a normal-ish one. Elmo.
Yes.
Oh
Elmo.
yeah,
Elmo's
that was
red.
a good one. Almost definitely red.
That's
Definitely
a good
red.
one.
Wow, I said that, and I don't know what I want to take for my last one. We're gonna go with. I mean, undeniably, these are red as a majority of the color of them. The Chicago Blackhawks home jerseys.
Chicago Blackhawks home jersey.
Okay.
He likes red.
Interesting.
jerseys.
Interesting way to go.
If someone really likes sports, they're definitely picking yours. If someone's a Falcons fan, I'm telling you, they're definitely picking yours.
I'm not even a Falcons fan.
All right.
Uh,
I just figured out what my last one was gonna be. I had one, and then I didn't even have this on my list, but I just thought of it. and I think it's a great one. I'm going to go with red fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Blue fish. Uh-huh.
Red fish. Last pick. Yep.
I like it. Simple,
Classic.
easy, classic.
One of the first books we all read. Everyone knows it.
Everyone
classic.
knows it. How could you not?
If you don't, go read it, bro.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right, what's your classic one? You had one left.
You know what? I'm not gonna go with my. I'm gonna keep these as honorable mentions. Okay. Because this next one is
with a banger, a silly
it's
one.
a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's my balls after there was icy hot on them my freshman year. But if you want to write it for TikTok, balls in icy hot.
All righty. Well, I can't
Especially the
verify
icy
whether
hot.
or not those were red, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna write Keegan's icy
Tell me
hot
when
ball.
they were red. It's right before wrestling practice too. It was like 6 of us that did it, and then they were like, "Yep, you're still practicing." And I was like, "Oh, my balls hurt."
I'm gonna put icy hot balls after wrestling.
Oh well, yeah, fair. That day it was like they were during and after still red. So I was wrestling with a bunch of dudes. My balls got red.
Yep.
Now
I just wrote Keegan's icy hot balls
Now my honorable
After wrestling.
mentions after wrestling.
after wrestling. Sure.
All right, hey, listen, if you want to hear our honorable mentions, go over to patreon.com and become an official slogger. Get full extended episodes. You get extra stuff. All right, all the honorable mentions are now on Patreon.
Over
every
on
week.
Patreon.
Early access, go get it. All right, let's
There's
do
a
some
chance that
honorable
I'll send you
mentions.
a cock ring if you do, but there's a chance. Probably like a very low chance. I'm not telling you the percentage, but if you subscribe, I might send you a cock ring. There's a low percentage chance it happens.
You guys are beautiful.
Yes.
And shout out to if you're by some chance you're listening to this at this point in time. I know our podcasts aren't really time relevant, but if you were at the concert last night and you were there supporting and you shouted out the podcast, shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, we will catch you next week. We love you. Catch you next time. See ya.
Bye.
Later.